Welcome back. It is 6:13 on this Thursday morning. Newport has elected a new mayor following a unanimous vote in the city council and after receiving nearly 18% of the popular vote in the general election. Charlie Holder has been named mayor-elect and the new chair of the city council. He replaces Mayor Zai, who has held that position for the last 2 years. And Mayor-elect Charlie Holder is joining us live this morning to discuss this win and what comes next. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on today.
First and foremost, we've got to say congratulations. And we want to know what your agenda is following your inauguration in December.
Well, I think first and foremost, it's just getting our new council together. We have a lot of new city administration as well. So it's really kind of getting the team headed in the same direction. Mayor Tsai did a fantastic job in the last 2 years, and my goal is to continue that effort, working on getting our leaders and our residents focus on the same issues and doing the best things we can to get those issues corrected.
Any differences from what we saw with Mayor Zai that will be notable for your administration?
There's not going to be huge differences. Mayor Zai and myself had a great relationship. We agreed on a lot of the same things. It's really about just working hard, listening to the residences, trying to fix. We just passed a $98.5 million infrastructure bond, so that's really the big goal that we're after. Trying to figure out how we're gonna take that money and use it to the best of our abilities. There's a lot of issues. Our Easton's Beach renourishment, the Parati Park resiliency. There's a lot of things that we need to work on, and we try to get those figured out.
And I want to touch on this just briefly. I know that there have been some concerns and talk about this idea of changing the charter. Where do you stand on that?
Yeah, that comes up every couple of years. We voted on a couple issues 2 years ago. I think the biggest issue that was brought up this year was how the mayor gets elected in Newport. There's nothing that says it has to be the top vote getter. It's done by a vote of the 7 council elected members, and we vote for the chair and the vice chair. In this situation, I was the top vote getter. It was a close race, but between myself and Stephanie Smythe and Mayor Tsai. But it felt that the residents wanted a little bit of a new direction of leadership, and I think that's where my vote came in.
So let's talk a little bit about what Newport is really known for, some tourism and hospitality. Talk about how you plan to support hospitality coming up.
Absolutely. Well, I'm in the hospitality sector. I'm the director of operations of Gardner House. It's a hotel, restaurant, event space. So, and I've been in the hospitality business my entire career. So what's important for Newport is finding the balance between hospitality and the residents' lifestyle, really. So right now, Newport is really relying on the tourist dollar for sure. So we need to find some other streams of revenue, some other ways of people to find jobs and careers that may not be in hospitality, but at the same time, embracing the hospitality sector that we do have.
And before we let you go, is there anything that you would like to say to the residents of Newport, but also to those across the state of Rhode Island and beyond, for those who plan to visit the historic area of Newport, about what they can expect under your leadership?
Yeah, for sure. My first thing to the residents of Newport is thank you for your support, and I look forward to working as hard as I can to make you proud and make Newport as great as we possibly can. As far as anyone outside of Newport and Rhode Island, not just Newport alone, Newport County and Rhode Island itself is just a great place to visit. The people are fantastic. The natural beauty is beyond recognition in the United States, and you will find a place that you want to move to, like a lot of people have, and just a wonderful area. I would encourage everyone to come visit as much as you can.
And the next time that I visit, going down there to the breakers for that breathtaking view, I'll be sure to stop by and say hi. Thank you for joining us this morning. We hope to see you again soon.
My pleasure, anytime.
We'll get this full interview for you on our website, abc6.com, if you'd like to review it. Right now, though, we've got to talk weather.
ABC6 weather brought to you by the Preserve Sporting Club and Resort.